Welcome to An Alternate Hugh. I'm Hugh Anderson, and this is some of what caught my attention this week. So a lot of people are asking, if the economy is so bad, why is the stock market doing so well? Well, the first order of business down the investing trail is to determine if the obstacles in the road are waiting for lunch or it's nap time after lunch. Next, we must discern what's been working, and it's no secret of late that a select few stocks have been painting the tape. The market capitalization of the Nasdaq now exceeds the entire GDP of the European Union. The 6 biggest stocks are now valued at $6.9 trillion, which is double the size of the German economy. Once upon a time when the Japanese stock market was the envy of the world in the 1980s, the Imperial Palace in Japan was valued higher than all the land in California. It then spent the next 20-plus years falling 80% in value. Meanwhile, critical sectors in the market are roadkill. The financial sector is down over 20% year to date, the energy sector is down over 37%, and industrial companies are off 11%. The question becomes, what happens if, or better yet, when the bloom comes off the rose for the select few? Will the rest of the market take up the slack? All I can say is, let's hope so. A major challenge, if not the major challenge of an economic recovery, is managing the substantial amount of debt we have to deal with. To avoid being too depressing, we'll just focus on consumer debt this week. As you can see, despite a slight reduction in overall debt after the not-so-great recession, we're off again to the races. Two of the biggest increases were in the areas of student loans and auto loans. With the pandemic throwing higher education into turmoil, watch the impact on smaller institutions in the coming months as their consumers get frustrated with the value proposition on offer. Which brings us to another frustration we'll face with the challenging economy ahead: rising prices. Now, you expect prices to rise when the economy is strong, but when the economy is this weak, it leaves something to be desired. Now, this chart is a total head-scratcher for me. I recognize that many people are less than satisfied with the government's response to the pandemic, but what can you make of the fact that every other developed nation in the world, whether they shut down fully or followed any of the guidelines recommended by the World Health Organization, have seen their cases continue to decline as to become barely perceptible compared to the US data? I don't have any answer for this, but it certainly doesn't compute in my mind. And let's file this last one under the title, Close Enough for Government Work? I don't know about you, but I'm still getting used to seeing the U.S. Postal Service deliver packages on Sundays. Day of rest, huh? Regrettably, when you persistently lose money, you can't make it up on volume. Just take a gander. Well, that's it for this week. I want to thank all of you for your kind comments and input and feedback on my complexion and hairstyle. But until next time, have a great day, stay safe, and be prosperous.